Hi everyone, this is Miss Miharu. This is gonna be a video on Kano's back one. So this is a move I haven't used at all in my game because I find it useless, but I'm trying to find like a use for it. And I think I've come up with something that's kind of interesting. So we all know Kano's core game, which is down one Kano ball or down one command grab, right? I find that a bit one-dimensional and really risky. So I think that maybe you could mix it up with down one, back one. So like on hit, this one is guaranteed. When I say guaranteed, it's not like it jails or anything, but this is plus 10 and this is 13 frames. So they have to eat that. If they try to jump, they get clipped. And if they try to poke, even if they try to fatal blow, this should hit it out of it, because there's only 3 frames before the back one hits. So it's before the armor kicks in. This, you can use it in different ways. So like you can be as risky as you are with your down one, meaning you do down one, back one Kano ball. That one is kind of cool in the sense that it will catch them jumping. So if they try to jump after your poke, you will always catch them. Forward jump, backward jump, any jump. If you time your back one correctly, which I'm not, you always get them. That's kind of cool. I said this is guaranteed. On block, it's of course not guaranteed, and you will probably get poked out of trying to do a back one. So, like on block, this doesn't really work. But if they're respecting like a down one on block into Kano ball, then you will get the the back one instead, and they will block it, and you will be safe. So, if you hit them. It really depends on the range. Like from here, you just whiff it. But that means you're safe-ish. I hate this range. Look at this. Look at it going through Collector's Hand. Wait a second. Look at that. Oh, God. Anyways, if you hit it on block. Let's see. It's kind of character specific. If you hit it on block, you're -6, so you're safe. And this is kind of a good range for Kano. Like, you have a back 3 check. You're -6, so if they try to come in, you can try checking with back 3. You can do back 4. Doesn't reach from here, but if they try to advance, or you can just like chill out, wait for them to try to jump in or do something stupid and whiff something, and you punish them. So yeah. That's the back one. As I said, you can be a bit YOLO and go for back one Kano ball, and you can go for your amplified shenanigans. It's about the same risk reward as down one Kano ball, so I don't know. It's about the same. If you're really good at hit confirming single hits, which I'm not, so I won't even try to do this in game, you can hit confirm into knife. This is where it gets really interesting. You're plus 18 after that knife, which is really strong because that pretty much guarantees you a dash up back 3 check, which of course, as you know, has a crushing blow attached to it. If they start respecting it, you can go for the forward 4, dash up back 4. You can do different types of shenanigans. You can probably do like dash up command grab. So that really opens up a lot of things if you get the back one into knife on hit. Although I will say back one into knife on block is pretty bad. So you will whiff the knife even though they're blocking low, since it's a high. What you can do then is simply amplify the knife, and you're safe-ish. -10 from here is not bad actually. You can make it a bit less minus if you hit it from like max range. Let's see if I can get it. So there's -9. You can make it -8 even. Oops. You can see there it's -7, which is super safe, considering it's -10 up close. So it's not a bad idea. That's really hard, like, to punish, because the first one flies over their head and they have to respect the second one. So that's an idea as well. If you sort of want to check them. The problem is EX Knives is not as good on hit, which is really annoying. It's one of those Kano things where, like, if you hit them with a single knife, you're +18, or depending on the range, but you're really plus. And if you hit them with both knives, you're less plus, which is so annoying. But anyways, from here, they pretty much still have to respect the dash up back one. I guess you could do dash up forward 4, but your options are a lot more limited. Like, it's not really the same, but you can always get the dash up back 3 check, and if they sort of respect that, I don't know, you can go for a jump in, you can go for double dash up and command grab, I don't know. You can do some shenanigans, basically. So yeah, that's sort of the mid-screen post poke, post back 1 game. I would say it's kind of useful since back 1 is safe. Back 1 into knife, EX knife is safe. Back 1 into Kano ball has that mini mix-up of Kano ball or amplified Kano ball. Same with the knife. Is it gonna amplify it or not? That kind of deal. It gets sort of more interesting in the corner though, because here you're +14 from the knife, which means it actually jails into a stand 2. I'll show you it so you don't have to take my word for it. Let's put you on duck. Oops. As you can see, it jails into stand 2, and even if you mistime the jailing, stand 2, sorry, 2-4 starts up in 11 frames, and this one is +14, so they won't be able to get a poke out in time to actually stop you. They can jump. I haven't really tried the jump. Let's try it. So, oops. I did it too soon. Oh, you can see when he's not ducking, he's getting jailed by the standing 2. Let's see if I do it from a bit further away. Yeah, there it gets kind of tricky. So if you're a bit further away, it's not gonna really work. But it's something to keep in mind, because if they start respecting your standing 2, I should also mention that this one is +14. This one starts up in 13 frames, so it jails into your forward 2 as well. So they're kind of gonna be wanting to block low, right? And when they start blocking low, it opens up for your overhead, for your command throw shenanigans. And again, this is +14, this is 13 frames. So this is a really good frame trap. And they basically have to guess low, high into low, or command grab, which is kind of cool. I don't really know how useful like back 1 into knife is per se, as it's not like I think you won't end up in as many poke wars in the corner, but if you do hit it, it's kind of cool. And I mean, you still have the same mix-up game of going like back 1 Kano ball or just raw back 1. Here being +5 is suddenly a lot better for Kano, because you can hit with your back 4 right away. You can still check with the back 3 and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is my ideas on how to use back 1. Hope some of you like it and have use for it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!